Alrighty. Alright. And what's up, everybody? General here with another episode of Minecraft. Today it's episode 12, and we're in for a very good one this time because we are heading from beginner's level to intermediate level where things really start to speed up a bit. There are a few things I've picked up watching a few videos and going over some of my videos as well, because the goal should always be to improve, right? So I've watched over some of my videos, I've looked over some of the things that I did, some of the things I could have done better in. But first of all, I'll let you in a bit more about what I did last time. So what we did last time is it was called world building. Well, really what we worked on mainly was the house. So we wanted to improve on the house that we had, because at the beginning we were kind of just given a house. We spawned in an area that was kind of like surrounded by trees and right near a village. So we were able to be provided with a few other things, and that's what we did. But obviously, eventually, you'd have to kind of go out there and kind of learn how to do this and how to craft that, which was what we were doing. But we discovered a few things, and one was glass. So it's not that glass never existed, but that we learned how to do it, and it was actually very magical. Obviously, I know that sand. You need sand to be able to make glass. There may be other ways to do it, I guess, but that's what I know at the moment, and that's what I gave a shot. So I was actually smelting, if that's what you call it, or brewing sand. And what that ended up doing was it was helping me to kind of to craft glass, basically. So glass is another thing that we've added into our inventory, guys, and that's what we're going to be showing here. So we're going to work a bit more on our house, and we're going to go from the beginner's level all the way to the intermediate level. But before I start, you know how it always is. I always ask how you are. So how is my fans? How is everyone doing? Thanks to those few who reached out to me and were letting me know that I was doing a good job. Thank you for that. It's hard to see it when it's you playing sometimes, but to be able to get the support, it's amazing. Minecraft is amazing. Been playing it for a while. Let me know how you are in the description below. Comment if you like, subscribe if you like, see more contents like this, and let's get to it. All right? Let me know what you think about this one. Let me know what you thought about the last one. And if you've been playing Minecraft, keep doing it, and let me know what you thought about. If you've played, of course. If you've been playing lately, let me know about what you thought about what you've made. Let me know if you've made anything new, anything fancy. Let me know what I can learn as well. If there's anything you've seen that I haven't really done yet, let me know, alright? So let's get straight to it. Are we ready, guys? 3, 2, 1. General out. Let's get to the chase. Boom. So this is where we last took off, alright? And this was our survival mode, and we're back at our crib, alright? So ready, guys? Let's do this. Incredible. Look at this. So this is where we last took off, guys. So we were here. It's not the best house, guys, but that is what we're going to work on at the moment. So, by the way, we've got diamond tools now. So we've jumped from 0 to hero, alright? So we've got diamond gears now. Diamond is what I was probably supposed to have that when I reached like the further levels down the line, right? So let me have a look at this, because we're going to be making a new house. We're going to get rid of all of this, right? So get rid of this, get rid of that. Oh, I want to keep this stuff, eh? So everybody, oh, that's wood. So I probably need the axe to be able to break through that a lot better. Oh, I just broke the glass. I really like glass, by the way. Since I discovered it, I've been into glass. We should have, oh, we do, right here. That's wood, by the way, so I probably should have used an axe for that one. And I'll use this for that one. And I should really make an axe, right? I should really, because then it's just making things a lot harder. So let's go back here. No, where is it? Boom. So I should still have some wood pieces, right? So 1, 2, 3. Well, okay, I'll make it using stone, right? Because then it is a bit stronger. Stone is a bit stronger than... I've got iron too. I'll go with the iron. I should definitely have an axe here. I'm surprised that I don't even have an axe. So we'll go with iron, right? Okay. Let's have a look at this. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 8. And where's my sticks? Ah, we've got just enough. There you go, guys. All right, axe. Let's do it. So where is my axe? We'll start breaking all of these wood pieces. It'll break it a lot faster. Where is it? Boom. Right? There you go. You see that? Boom. boom, boom, boom. Oh, I should leave. I want to leave that actually. Oh, that's gonna cut right through the. Let's just see. Let's just see. We never know until we try, right? Okay. Wrong material. Put that there. So this house is looking. It's not looking the best. So what we need to do is we need to make it look a lot better, right? Okay. What? Why do I keep? Okay, there you go. Alrighty. Boom. Alrighty. Let's just get rid of some of this. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Boom. Alrighty. I'll cut back here. Okay. So this is what we had last time, guys, right? So this is what we ended up making. And I want to make this look a lot better because right now it's not bad, but it can look a lot better. So let's just start by getting rid of some of this. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Okay. Alrighty. Let's do this. Okay, look at this. Brilliant. I'm loving this game, guys. I always love. I always have. I always will. It's an incredible game. Okay, so we've done that, right? Okay, I could hear zombies, right? I could just hear zombies. So it's probably still a bit too late, but let's do this, right? So cut through this. Boom, this. I love glass, guys. Ever since I crafted that first glass, I've just loved it so much. So cut through that, and let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this. Alrighty, boom. Cut through that. Boom. Alrighty, boom. That, boom. Gone. Alrighty, let's do this, right? So then, what I want to do is this. I'm getting a lot better at this game and really fast too. So what we want to do is this, right? Where is it? It was right here. So it's that one over there. So we'll just cut through here using this. Oh, this house is actually. Oh snap! What was that? Okay. Sod. I really don't like these guys, man. All right, boom. There you go. Alrighty. So that guy's out of the way. So we're probably gonna need stairs here, right? So let's have a look at this. Yes, we are. Oh, for now we could just use the ladder. Just for now. Where is it? This is what we need to get rid of, right? So let's do this, right? Let's use our. What was this? Okay. Let's use our pickaxe. So we're gonna go down there. Iron axe, sorry, not pickaxe. We're gonna go down there, down here. We're gonna cut some more wood, by the way. Boom, 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 boom. Wood is such a useful material, guys. Well, it's really the first that you end up using because at that point in time you're gonna need something like wood, to make fire and. So wood really is a very important material you do use, and of course as you go up, as you get better, and as you learn to use other materials as well, like the stones and the irons and eventually the diamonds. The diamonds were on top for some time until then you had like the netherites and so on. So it's a very useful. You can never go wrong with wood still, but it's not the best. Once you advance, it's never the best type. And let's just get a bit more. So I'll tell you what I want to do basically. So basically what I want to do is I want to get as many of this because I've actually learned how to make houses actually, watching a few videos, learning from a lot of other people, getting some advice from other people. So you see, I do learn from you guys. When you guys tell me how I want, tell me what I can do better, I do learn from you guys. So what I'm gonna do is I don't like it when it's so high, guys. I don't like it. All right, I'm gonna do that. There's this trick, right, that you use where you just you can do that, and yep. Okay, then you do that. Okay, I'm just gonna use this, right? So cut through all of this. Do this. Yep. Let's do this. Alrighty, let's do this. Alrighty, let's do this. You know what? I'm gonna break through all of this actually. Some of the leaves as well, because then they're gonna start dropping little samples, and we could use that as well to also then put more trees to then get more wood in the future. So it really does help, and boom, like that. There you go. So that was an example of what it is, what it looks like. We're going to break through as many of this. I could just use anything really to break this, but let me just break through. I just want as many pieces. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Break through this. Break through this, and it's gonna drop so many of those on the floor. Watch. Alrighty. So most important is we have our wood piece, right? So as we cut, if we do this, yep, we end up getting our materials back anyway. So okay, he's not collecting this. So what are we're gonna get rid of what we don't need, right? So what don't we need at the moment? Alrighty. I don't like it when I have to make this decision, right? Alrighty. Wow. Alrighty. I really don't like it when I have to make this decision. Okay, we'll get rid of that. It's what we need the least of right now. So we're gonna go here, get as many of this as we can, and this is gonna be very useful moving forward. So get that, get that, get that, get that. Is that all of them? More here. All right. Let's not fall from too high, guys, because then what will happen is we start to lose health. Oh, no. What is that? What was that? Oh. There you go. So he's out of the way now. And I need to eat now. So I should have my loaf of bread, right? So we'll do this. Alrighty. So we should have that. So my health should start restoring again, right? So there is my... On one of my episodes, I actually made a small like farm over there. It's not the best, but it was during like episode 2 or something like that. I can't remember. So it was way at the beginning. So it didn't need to look the best, but there's always ways that we can improve, right? And this is what happens to the zombies, by the way, right? So the moment they come out into the light, most of them start dying, except for like the spiders and so on. So going back to what we were doing, right? So we go back up. Da-da-dan. Again, not the best staircase as well. So if we go up here, dun. I love the music. Go back up here, back up here. All right. So how many did we collect? Let's just have a look. So we've collected 38, right? Okay. Something is here. I can hear something here. I can hear some noises. All right. Maybe it's just me then. All right. So we go back here, right? So we've then got our. Where is it? Boom. This needs to be fixed. This whole house looks absolutely. It's not bad, but it's not the best either. So if we cut through this, and also by the way, guys, one thing I've learned, right, is when you're making a house, right, never have it be one shape, right? You want to kind of mix up the shape a bit, which is probably what I should have done here as well. It just looks square and all bland and blank. You know, you want to really experiment with it. But before I get to that, let me just fix this up because this just looks really bad. So let's go back here. Alrighty, just making sure nothing's near me. All right, that's good. So I'm gonna mix some. What? Okay, I want it facing up. Yeah, I want it facing up. All right. So why was it facing? That's because I put it on from that way. Alrighty, let's do that again. Go through that. Put that there, and there you go. So now it's facing up. So this is what we want to do, right? Again, it's facing up. Okay, there you go. All right, so now I know what to do, right? But we want the house facing up. So, alrighty, we've just collected that. There you go. Alrighty, let's have a look at this. Alrighty, okay. Okay. Let's try that one more time. Sorry about this, guys. This is Alrighty, so if we do this. Alright, there you go. So this is what we want to do, right? So things like this, spiders can actually enter through. So we want to get rid of that as well. What we're going to do for now is, I probably shouldn't use the diamonds. Diamond is very precious material, guys. You want to make sure that you're not just wasting those away. It's kind of hard to find diamonds as well. So if we do this, boom, boom, boom. And it's facing me again. Alrighty, let's just continue. Let's just continue. We'll just continue. We'll just continue. So, one, two, three, 4, 5, and what we're gonna do is this. So jump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're gonna go back here and have a look here. I think there was one more. I believe there was one more. Alrighty. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so this is dealt with now, right? So what we're going to do is go back down here. So I should be able to just... Boom. So this is what it looks like now, right? It looks a little bit better. A little bit better from the outside. And then going back to what I was saying before. So you never want a house to be one shape, right? So what you want to do is you really want to... Let me get rid of this. I forgot that this was here. Alrighty, monsters are coming, so we gotta go back to bed. My bed should be right next to me, and it's not. Alrighty, so now we're back in here. There you go. So we're gonna sleep through the night, zombies are gonna disappear, and we're back at it again, right? So boom, there you go. So we're back at it again. So now what we do is we go back up. And we get back to what we were doing. So we'll go back straight up here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? We forgot to plant the tree, by the way. I actually forgot about that. So... we do that. We could have it grow there because that's where it was before. And if we want to, we could maybe place one here. As long as it's away from... Yep, it is. So right there. So we'll wait for that. And there's like so many down there as well. So guys, let's do this. Let's get straight back to it. Straight back to it. So boom, 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 boom. We're getting back at it. I love how he just walks the... So interesting. So if we enter through here, that's also... Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. So there's some there. Alrighty. Oh, so that's why. Alright. So another thing, right, guys? So when you don't have things like lights, for example, which could be firewood, which could be lamps, which could be torches, these guys begin to spawn, right? So you want to always prevent that as well. All right, let's just fix this issue, right? Let's fix this issue real quick. Okay, so if I do this, most likely they won't appear again, right? So it just can't be too dark. It just can't be too dark. Alrighty. So good thing I found some coal here. I was actually running out. So there is. I just saw some. Where is it? I literally just saw some. Here. Oh, lucky me, guys. That would have been a drag if I didn't. Alright, so if I cut through that. Coal is such good material, such useful material. You can actually do so much with it. So we'll cut through here, cut through this, cut through the rest, guys. Let's do this. Boom, 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 boom. There's also charcoal with wood, right? So you can always still make fires, da da da. But I love coal. I love coal. I use coal. Let's do it. So before we go anywhere, let's fix this issue up right now, right? So we do this. Boom. And this. So you get 4 with each one that you do, right? Alright, so now we've still got 6 more. We can still brew some stuff. So with this 4, we're just gonna place some lights every once in a while. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Alright, maybe here too. I just don't wanna I don't want any zombies spawning here, right? So I think this is one of these really early ones, right? From episode 2, I believe. If you've been following me, you'd be able to recall a time when that was the case, when this was very useful as well. So I was just digging. And I'd stop every once in a while. So maybe here. There's really nothing here because I remember stopping here. Yeah. Let's have a look. This isn't an episode digging, but do we need anything from here? No, we don't, unfortunately. Okay, cool. So I just came here to really place lights here. I just and there's coal. So good thing we did come here. More coal. Alrighty. So boom, get this. Alrighty, guys, and we're back to it. Alright, ready? We're back to it. So there should be no more reapers or monsters spawning in here, right? Or at least it reduces the chances of that happening here. So if we go back up, I love the beat. All right, so if we go back up here, so done. Any minute now, and we're right here, right? So, and there's more coal. I love this. Alrighty. And also, by the way, guys, I don't know if I've mentioned the experience points over there. We're on 18 right now. So whenever you do things like, kill enemies or, also craft certain materials or get new materials, that thing moves, by the way. So that you then have the experience point increase. And that just shows, like, the level, I guess. It's good to have things like that so that you can see how far you've come as well. Because it's not always easy. It's not always easy to go from 0 to 20 or whatever the limit is. So then we go back up here, right? Boom. And what we're going to do, guys, is we haven't brewed it yet, but we could probably start that now. If we go back here, I'll probably need 2 furnaces for this one, actually. How did he get in? What's that? Who's that? And how did he get in here? Where am I being shot from? Alrighty. He's literally one of the worst you can come across. He's that annoying. And he was up there somehow. And there's another one. Alrighty. And he's got armor, this one. Can he shoot me from there? No, he can't. Alrighty. And that's dead too. And this is the thing, guys. This is why you cover up, right? This is why you have these doors and you keep them closed. Or maybe it's just too dark here and they were spawning here. Let me make sure that doesn't happen. Let me put lights here, right? And you also put lights on the outside as well, guys. I don't know if you know about that too. So one sec. Okay, let's get with the brewing first. So it's raining. I should be able to go to sleep when it's raining, and it's not letting me. All right, that's fine. So here's some more iron, guys. So this is just some more iron. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna stack it there. We're gonna have this here, and then we're gonna this whole place. This looks really ugly. I might even fix this up after. But let's get through this. So we're going to have coal, right? We probably don't need that many. But last time I recall, we had sand. And that should be maybe here. And it's not here. Okay. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go down and we're going to get sand. Ready? So we're just going to use this door, close it up, go here, and we're going to go down where we can find sand, right? So let's just eat so our health can restore. Alrighty, and let's get to the chase, right? And there is the sand, guys. Alrighty. Oh, and our wheat is growing, by the way. So that's good news to hear. So if we go here. Boom, 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 bam, bam, bam. Let's not fall from too high. Alrighty, and there we go. So if we run, we can get there a bit faster, right? So, and here we are. Here we are, everybody. Dun, dun, dun. Also, I'm going to dedicate an entire episode one day to just underwater. I mean, it doesn't make sense because obviously, like, you do have to breathe, but it technically means, like, being around water because I don't have an episode like that just yet. Now, I don't know too much about these fishes just yet, but I'm hoping that I'm hoping they're not the type to attack me, right? So let me try this. All right. Okay. I don't want to touch them. I'm just. Okay. Alrighty. So it's sand, so it should be similar to dirt, and you use the shovel, right? All right. Alrighty. We're getting all this material. Alrighty. Let's do this. Oh wow! Look at this. Look at this. I love how it just like you rip through it so easily. We're gonna need a lot of this, guys, because I want the house to look really nice, right? I probably should have fixed up the base first. Alrighty. Alrighty. Alright, there's an octopus, a squid there. So again, I'm not exactly sure whether they bite or not. Like, it's been a while since I played the game. I mean, besides the past 12 days, before that, it's been years. So let's just see what happens when I touch one of them, right? Okay, don't do this in the real world, guys, alright? Do not touch anything without knowing what it is or what it does. Do not do that, alright? So don't go out there. If you see a tiger, if it looks dangerous, go away, alright? If it's a snake, we should all know what snakes do. Go away, alright? Okay, but let's have a look. Okay, so let me throw that away. And if you see a polar bear or a dinosaur, dinosaurs should not exist. But if you see one, run away. Alright, let's get this, right? Okay, boom, boom. Alrighty, alright. We've got heaps of this now, so... But remember, guys, you can never really have too many of something. I know it sounds weird saying it that way. What I realized when I was using the pickaxe, right? Oh, some more precious material. When I was using the pickaxe, I'd go like so deep down underground, and then I'd realize, oh, I need more of this. It's better to have too much of something, guys, than less of it. All right? Maybe it's wrong in some places. I don't know. In some cases, but with Minecraft, like you wanna have what you need to be able to do what you can do. Alrighty, let's do this. Oh, okay. Alrighty, so how many? We have, what, 64 plus 42, 108, right? I see I've still got my math skills from high school. Nobody paid attention in high school. It's not what everybody says, or is that not anyone? Oh, we've got sugar. Okay, guys, new material, right? I'm going to note this down as well. So we've got new material as well. Let's use this. I'm going to get some experience points. I'm very happy, guys. I'm very happy for this. Okay, ready? When I cut through this, it's going to give me some experience points. So you're actually going to see what the experience points do, right? Ready? Ready? Oh, okay. I've got too many materials. Let me just get rid of that, and then we'll be ready. Okay, what do we get rid of? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What do we have to... Okay. Rotten flesh. I don't like that. And there you go. A new recipe. And my experience points should go up. Right? Oh, I've never seen this actually. First time. Alrighty. So what we're going to do, guys, is now that we've got enough of this... You know, guys, coming all the way out here, right? I realized that, like, since I've started doing these episodes, right? Like, I really haven't gone too far out. Like, look at all of this. There's like so many things to... Oh my goodness. I don't like the sound of that. All right. There's like so many things to explore. And this is the beauty of Minecraft, right? Is that there's all of these things just waiting for you to explore. Like, oh, I'm getting shot from up there. No way. No way. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This guy with an arrow, man. He's just really annoying. And now Spider, he's gonna make it worse. Okay. You know what? Who are these people? This guy. This has got to be the most annoying guy. This has got to be the most oh, snap. Alrighty. Alrighty. So he's gone now. Oh, a spear. I've never had a spear too. Oh, snap. Alrighty. Because if I die... Oh, crazy. Alrighty. Guys, I'm getting killed by this guy? Oh, he's got a spear. Of course it's gonna... Alright, let's eat some food, guys, right? Let's eat some food. One. Alright, so now that's gonna restore my health. What about my armor? Guys, diamond is such useful armor, man. Guys, I recommend everybody have diamond. I really do. Alright, let's do this, right? So we're gonna break through this using the shovel. So, boom, 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 boom. Alrighty, and now let's do this, right? Let's go back here. Alrighty, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna get some of this, right? Alright. Is there a way to I want seeds. I want to have more sugar canes, right? I really do. I do not like that guy and these guys. These guys are the worst. And those arrow guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, so sugar canes, they seem to be growing around these edges, right? So I'm assuming it's like it needs water, I'm assuming. Okay. Let me just okay, I don't want to go anywhere near some of these dangerous folks, right? These guys are very dangerous and you stay away from them. Alright. I probably don't want to go too far away from where I originally was because again, I still haven't explored this world too well. So it's actually a setup for me if I just go out there and guys, you can do so much. Oh, here we go again. Here we go again. These guys. Oh gosh. This isn't an episode for fighting monsters, so why am I fighting monsters so much? I can see something glowing. Alrighty. Alrighty. So what is that? What am I getting attacked by? You gotta be kidding me, right? Alright. We're up to experience points 20, guys, by the way. Is that what they call it? Experience points 20, level 20. Alright. So good thing I named this intermediate, actually, this episode. Because as you can see, like, I'm doing a lot more than I normally do. And, oh, what is this? Oh, I want that. I want some of that. I don't even know what it is, but I want that. Alright. Oh, they look like fireflies. Guys, this is beautiful, guys. We can have some of this in our house, right? That's if it grows around there. Let's try this. Let's try that. What do we get? Guys, these monsters are just, oh my gosh. They're just giving me a run for my money. I'm gonna get this guy out of the way. Okay, he's out of the way now. Oh, guys, check that out. Do you guys see that? This is what I mean. Like, this is what I mean by when you go out and you really explore things out there, you really learn. You really find new things. And this is what this episode is. This is intermediate, guys. So good thing I actually chose to go a bit. Oh, okay. I can't get him from there. And he can't fire arrows from there, right? I hope not. Okay, let's kill him in the water. Good. Okay. So this is the thing about, good thing we named this intermediate again. Because basically, like, we're out here doing things that we don't normally do. Like, all of the other episodes were kind of like in one place. Let me quickly eat. Alright, let me not get... You know what? Okay. These guys are just coming back again and again. So let's just run, right? Let's just run out of here. Alrighty. Okay, we've got enough, guys, by the way. This isn't an episode for fighting monsters. We had that one before already. This one is for something else. So let's just go all the way back. If I've lost my house, my goodness, not good. Alright. So I'll actually, is there a way to make a, I'll have to look into that. Into like a watchtower. So that I could go like really far out and then still not lose. Oh, you gotta be, he's not gonna let me go. And another one? Oh. He's gonna shoot me. He's gonna shoot me. I don't like, oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. And he's just gonna blow up and not good. Can he blow up his own males? Okay, let's see. Blow, blow. There you go, that's good. And he's gonna give me gunpowder. Look at that. I do not like these guys, man. Okay, let me eat, guys, because now it's things are getting pretty serious. Things are getting pretty serious now. Intermediate, guys. This is intermediate, right? This is intermediate. It's when you really... It's a next step above the one previously, right? But I'm done fighting monsters. So we're gonna go back. Gonna jump up here. Gonna go here. And there's more of them. Oh, that little guy, man. He annoyed me last time. Those little folks. So what? These are reapers. Are these reapers or are they oh, this guy? Guys, it's always the kids that are just... Come on, man. Like, man, get a life, man. Like... And he's got an armor. A kid with an armor. Not good. Oh, my goodness. Like... Another kid. Come on, man. Where are all these kids coming from, man? Like, just go away. Oh, my... Okay, I realized something, right? These guys aren't going to stop coming, and I think I know why. No lights, right? Okay. Is that another kid, or is it no more kids, guys? I'm tired of kids, right? And it's another kid. Hey, this kid is going to kill me. Oh, my goodness. Alrighty. They're not going to stop coming because we're going to need to place All right, you know what? All right, no good. Okay, we're just gonna walk away, guys. You know, in life, you know how they say walk away. We're gonna do that. So basically, I think what it is we need to place more lights around these areas. So okay, wherever I go, right, I'm just gonna place lights, regardless of. I'm just gonna place lights, right, so that they can stop spawning around these areas. Okay. All right, place lights here. Place one there. Place one there. Place one there. I don't want them spawning around these areas, right? Okay. And it's almost day, so. Guys, what an episode, right? What an episode. So all the other ones were just stay in one place, da da da. Another good thing actually about this episode though is we discovered an entire new area. So maybe why did I fall? So maybe that could have a different, maybe new equipments, maybe something else. I don't know. Alrighty, so we're back at home. So let us put some lights here. We don't want any monsters spawning in here, right? You're good. Right, okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Put one there. Put one there. Now remember what I said before, right? Basically, so this house is, it's in a way already been designed in the way that it is. But what we can do is we can make it look a lot more interesting, right? So get rid of that. One sec. So we've got our chest, right? So we start putting down, guys. We've got sugar. Like this is wow. Okay, what don't we need right now? Alright, don't need this. There. What we don't need, we have here, right? Okay. So that it's not being thrown away, not wasted, but it's still there. Let's have a look. Alright, so that's done now. We're gonna do that. We're gonna come back here. And we're gonna and that's what we're gonna do, right? So we're gonna go back here. Alright, so we'll do that. And we should have, I had lots of coal before, so where all that went, I have no idea. We probably don't even need all of it, just half of that. And we're going to be making glass, everybody. I love it. Let's wait for that. And what we're going to do is, I think before we start actually designing this house, right, it's always best to start with fixing it up a bit more, right? So remember what I said before, like when you make a house, you don't ever just want to make it look like one thing, right? So, okay. Alrighty, so that's out of the way now. Alrighty, so yeah, the house just looks too flat. What we can also do is make it it's sort of make it into a two-story house. We gotta add some stairs, guys. We gotta make this thing look nice. We gotta really elevate this, make it look beautiful. So let's go back here. I still think we should design it first, right? We should design it first and then kind of build it up. But here's the problem, right? I feel like if we do that, then we'd have to stick with that design, and then that's the complicated part. So let me just think about. Okay, I reckon because this is the bottom floor, we can do this. We can get away with this, right? So let's do this. Okay, it's still brewing. All right, 7 only. Okay, you know what? Let's make a second one. It's still brewing, guys. It's still brewing. Alrighty, so that's one right there. Boom. And that's our second one, guys. Our second finish. So we're gonna be brewing now. Yep, alrighty. So put that there. And we've got some more here. Okay, so now that's gonna be cooking. And now this is just the bottom bit. the bottom part. So they're really the base. So you can kind of get away with. It's just my concern is once I start designing this, right? Because this is what I want to do. Let's do this. Okay. Alrighty. It can look like whatever we want it to look like, right? But I want it to look like this. So it's going to be filled with glass there. So I can see what's going on outside, right? Okay. So we'll get what we do have, which is 15 glass. So we've got 15 glass. New material, everybody. Again, improvements. Right? So what we're going to do is this. Let's start placing some glass here. Alrighty. We're going to make it into a sort of tower going all the way up to the sky, right? Now, Minecraft has this funny thing, right? Where the physics is a bit, what's the word? Like, I don't know how the physics applies in this world, because basically, like, things can float. Like, there's no gravity here, right? Do we all know what gravity do? Isaac Newton. Who knows Isaac Newton? Very interesting guy. I don't know if I'm allowed to say his name on my channel or any channel really, because actually you can. So basically, yeah, brilliant guy. He discovered that, and what we do is basically a lot of people drew inspiration from this guy, and he came up with other things as well, with like light and wavelengths and so on. And he's not just the only sort of icon out there in the world. We've got many of them. We've got the Einsteins and the Shakespeares. We've got some very interesting guys with like social justice as well. Like we've got the Martin Luther Kings, the Mandelas, brilliant people in the world, by the way. So thanks to them, a lot of us are where we are, and a lot of the changes that have happened in the world were thanks to them, and their courage as well, the courage that they've displayed, the bravery, and so on. But yeah, he had this. Basically, what it is this: the physics doesn't apply here, because you could have something floating like this. Here's a good example, right? So this thing should be down there. All right, and then this thing that's floating up there, the spider web, should be down there as well. So it's really interesting to see how it works. Like maybe in the future they might apply these gravity fundamentals, and but at the moment they don't have them. To be honest, I prefer that they don't have them, because the game would just be boring, I think. But if whatever it is that they want to do, they could do it, right? Okay. So basically, if we do this, right? If we come here. Boom. I'd rather have this door like somewhere in the middle. And I'd rather have two doors too. I think two doors would be more interesting. And then we gotta have stairs too. Stairs leading up here. So, since this is already there. Okay, you know what? Let's just fix it up first, rather than wasting too much time. I ran out of glass. That's something that I ran out of, so I couldn't really. Alright, boom. Alrighty. Let's have a look. Okay. Okay, we'll do that. We'll probably get rid of that door. We'll have all of this full of glass, right? It also means we'll need a lot of sand. So we'll have all of this here. Okay. Guys, the physics is just incredible. Just look at this. Look at this. It's like there's no gravity. Like, look at this. Look at this. This is incredible. Like, I'm just looking at this. When I first played Minecraft, I thought this was weird. Like things were just floating up there in the sky. And then everywhere else it's like it just doesn't apply. But still, and look at this, another one. So what do you call this? It's just floating up in the air. Alrighty, cool. So what we're gonna do is we've got 11 glass, right? So what we're gonna do is this. Boom. And boom. Guys, I'm loving the look of the game so far. So this is what we got, right? Okay. So massive improvement, guys. Get rid of that. Okay, do that. And boom. Alrighty. So what we're going to do, guys, is this is our base. So we can either build up from here. Let me know in the comments what you guys want. But from now on, we are going to go with this. And all of this, actually, guys, once we start mining things like iron ore and da-da-da, what we get to then do is replace all of this with something more interesting, something more beautiful looking, So this is really just the beginning of some great stuff. So we'll also do that with here. So I'll need more glass. 12. Alrighty. Nice. I'm loving this. I am loving this game. Okay. Let's do this. So we'll need stairs also. So where should I put the stairs? First of all, let's decide where the front of the house will be. Once we decide that, then everything else should be easy, right? So, I reckon I reckon here is fine. I reckon here could be the front of the house, which means the stairs can be here. So the stairs can be right here. So we can have the stairs going up here, and once we reach the second floor, up there. So now what we're going to do is this, right? Alrighty. Yes. Alrighty, what I'm trying to do, guys, is... Sorry, I've gone silent there for a while. What I'm trying to do is... no, wrong way. Alrighty, wrong way, okay. Let's fix this up, right? So we gotta have this here. What am I doing? Come on. Alrighty. I am so struggling with this right now. So basically what I'm trying to do is have it so that it's like... Okay, this is probably the best way to do it for now. Alright, and it's gone back to doing what it was doing before. Alrighty. Yes, there you go. So something like this, right? So just basically what I'm trying to do here is have something that's going up to this first floor here. Because what we're going to do is from here, we're then going to rip through here. So let's do that now. 1, 2, 3. What we're then going to do is have this here as like a... I kind of like... Okay. Alright. One sec. So what's the dimensions to this house again? So it's got a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2... Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So it stops at 4. And then, okay, so if I place it here, right? If I place that here, then we could just go out here. That can work. Okay, probably do that. Let's just do that. Alrighty. Alrighty, okay, I see where I went wrong. It's this one here. It's this one we need to break. Okay. Get rid of that. Yes, see, okay. Let's that. There you go. Okay. There you go. And my thing is still cooking, by the way, guys. There you go. Boom. Why is it cutting it that way though? Because that one is. So what if I do this? Alrighty. There you go. So that's what we should have done, right? No such. Okay. Alrighty. There you go. So boom, 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 and then cut through this. Alrighty. So go up here, and we're up here, guys. First floor. Alrighty. So remember what the dimensions were. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4. It was 4 up. So what we're gonna do is this, right? So we're gonna go 4 up again, right? Alrighty. So, get some more wood pieces. And then we're going to do that, right? Guys, this is... I know I just said the physics doesn't apply here, but so does the logic as well. So, if you're making a house, right? Or not even a house, like a skyscraper or large building, logically you wouldn't use wood. Like, it wouldn't make sense. But for the sake of Minecraft, if that's what they call it, Minecraft, we'll do that, right? Okay, so let's just, this is going to be a lot of work if we're changing this later, all right? So for now, let's not go up all the way to the heavens, right? That's just a bit too much for what we're doing now. So what we're going to do is, okay, so we'll go 4 up. 3, 4. That's what we're going to do, right? Yeah. All right, let's do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If I fall from here, oh my goodness, it's going to, alrighty. Let's not make that mistake here, right? Okay. So we're going to have something at the bottom that we're not really using that well. So we're going to have some dirt here. And another dirt here. Right? And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And no health is taken away, right? 4. Alrighty. So, I'm going to go 1. Alrighty, ready? Ready, team? Okay, 2, 3, 4. And no health should be taken away. And there we go. Let's do this, guys. Okay, ready, guys? So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to what we were doing before, right? With the housing, right? So we're going to do this. And the glass should be cooking. The glass should still be cooking, right? Brewing. So we go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We'll go 14. Guys, that is really high up. So we got to, at some point, we got to make some backup for that. Alright, ready? Alright, so we'll do that. Have some here, some there. Boom, boom. I had a feeling that might happen. Oh, guys, look at this. This is looking beautiful, right? Alrighty. Let's not die. Let's try not do that. Alrighty. Let's not die, right? Alright, and there's still monsters outside. So, guys, tell me this house isn't looking better than it did the first time. And it's going to look tons more better. So to everybody following, to everybody who has seen my growth, thank you so much. And let's never stop growing. So let's do this, all right? Let's place some more things out here and make this look even more beautiful. How about that? We'll make it look even more beautiful. So ready? Place one there. Place another one there. Probably one in the middle somewhere. Around there. There. Place, get rid of that. Place one there. And one there. Alright, this is monsters. Oh my goodness. Ready, guys? Together we'll kill this guy. Okay, ready? Okay. I can hear spiders. Is that next to me or is that not next to me? Okay. This is just gonna reduce the chances of these guys. So, all right, I reckon, guys, with this first house, what I was gonna do originally. Oh snap! Oh, no! No! Did that just really happen? Okay, one sec. Yeah, so you see why I don't like these monsters, right? Those Reaper ones. Okay. Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do, right? So how bad is the damage? Let's have a look. How bad is the damage? Okay, is it really that bad? Okay, I should probably. I'm really gonna fix this light issue, right? So that they just can't spawn here, right? Okay, you're okay. Ready? You're okay. Let's just. This guy really. That Reaper really annoyed me, right? That thing really annoyed me. So. And there's that spider. Alrighty, so we're gonna fix this up, guys. Together as always. It's never a one-man team. Remember that. It's always together. So what we're gonna do is just this. So it's now closer to what it looked like before. Right? So do that. Oh no. You know what I realized, right? I think one thing I'm gonna start doing from now on is whenever night falls, right? Or immediately, I think it'll be wiser to just go straight into next day, if you know what I mean. It's like I don't think fighting these guys is a good idea. I'm not saying that you can't fight him, but I'm saying it's probably best not to. So let's just go to bed. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They can break through that. Yeah, I think whenever monsters show up, right, there should always be a bed right next to me, just so that we can kind of, okay. The best way to also probably do that is like to have like a secret, what's the word? Just here, just like a tunnel that kind of leads me straight to my bed from my room, or I could just, or just have a bed upstairs, right? So, these guys again. Alrighty, so we're back to it again, guys. Ready? Thank you to everybody who's been following me until this point, supporting me. The support has been incredible. You know, we're up to 12 now. So fingers crossed everything is going well. And with your support, it encouraged me to, oh, what was that? It encourages me to continue going. Do not mess with these guys. Just leave him alone. Where is he? Where is he? Alrighty, I'm out of it now. When it comes to those guys, yeah, just leave him alone. Alright. Look at this, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. Where was the... There. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Beautiful. So we got all that. And let's do it again, guys. Guys, you're telling me he's getting injured from that? Alright. Wrong material. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And we're out again. Are you serious? Like, we need that many. No good. Alrighty. No good. No good. I did not expect that. Actually, no, that is good. Because then what we can do here is make this whole thing look even fancier. So we could have stairs going up from here. Kind of like this. So just like that. So yeah, good idea. So what we can do is this, right? So we can have two stairs here. 1 and 2. And then it could kind of lead up to here. And then it could lead up to this entire grand area here. But if I'm going to do that, I want to make it look different. I want to make it look special, right? So what we can do is, that's when the green stones come in. So I want to make this whole thing look great, right? Like this whole thing looks special. So what we can also do is probably have like some plants around here. This whole place can look beautiful, guys. It really can look beautiful. So we could have like, moving forward, we could have this whole place look so incredibly. So for example, we could go here. We could grab this. Something different to all these other stuff. So like this, right? The 33, was it 33 of them? Like that. So this is what we're having for now, but it'll soon change. It'll soon change. So it's just something new. It's like a greener type rockish material. And you want to always, guys, you want to always make things look different, make things look special, make things look fun, right? So if we do that, let's do this. Cut that, cut this, cut that. Now it's 1, 2. Yeah, look at this, guys. I am loving this whole house. I really am. I think it's how long have I? Let me just check how long I've been streaming for, right? And then alrighty, so I've been streaming for about an hour now. Alright, that's normally the length of time I do make it with. But let's just finish this off, right? Let's see if we can finish off in the next 10 minutes. Alrighty, cool. Let's try this, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. And this, guys, I'm telling you this now, right? So that when it happens, like, you can actually see it for yourself. But what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna have a swimming pool at some point, right? This place really needs to look beautiful, guys. This whole place really needs to be. So what we're gonna do is here, I'm just deciding where to make the swimming pool, because then it needs to make sense where you put it as well. I reckon the swimming pool should go at the very back, right? So what we can do is this. Okay. Alrighty, so that's done now. We're gonna open this door up. Quickly close that. Come back here. Oh no, not webs. It's gonna slow me down. Alrighty, cool. So what we're gonna do is go back here, right? So we're gonna get rid of. There's no point of really making anything look too perfect now, because obviously a lot will change. But for now, you still want it to look decently well presentable, you know. So got glass. Boom. And threw the wrong material away. Alright, so I'm gonna get glass. Where was it? Let's try this. We've just got some things here that we probably won't be using for now. And one of them is this. Oh, Lily can go there. That can go there. What else? Rotten meat. We never really need rotten meat. But let's just, for the sake of, just have it there, right? Okay, so let's do this. Beautiful. So we've collected yuppie. That's good. Let's have a look at here. Boom. So now we've got that too, right? So now, guys, we really got to make this place look nice again, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Ready? So that's one down. Have that there. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3. That's this. And we can add doors here. And let's try that. I should have many doors, but we don't. So for the sake of this, let's do that. Alrighty, let's do that. So we do that. Throw that here. Get that. Throw that away. Have that. And here we go, guys. Let's do this again, right? Alrighty. So the main door will be here. So if we do our mathematics dimensions again, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13, right? So that's just about, those webs again. Okay, so find 6 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 in. So just about there. So cut that place out. That one, that one. So let's have a look. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in. So it should be in between here, between these two here. So I don't know if you could actually, I don't know if you can make 3 doors, right? Okay. Maybe you can, maybe you can't, but let's cut out here. So it's between these two, right? It's between these two here. It's between these two. So it's between this and this. So why do we have this? Just get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of those two. So it should be between that one and this one. So if we do that, 1, 2. And if we do this, okay, it's doing it from the inside out, right? Okay, so that. Alrighty, okay, not good. Other way, like this. Like that. Alrighty, guys, so this is going to be our entrance, right? And then we're going to fix it up a little bit more. So we're going to fix it up a little bit more. Yeah, let's do that. So 1, oh, that. Okay, for now we're gonna do that. And then this, actually, maybe it's a good thing that that thing exploded, ignited right near our place, so that we could actually fix it up a little bit more better. So then we're gonna go 1, 2, and there you go, guys. So this is almost what it's gonna look like. So if we go here, 1, 2, cut this out, 3, 4, boom, boom. We could then design that here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get rid of these ladders as well, and probably this area now, because we're not going to be needing that anymore. So 1, 2, get rid of that. 3, get rid of that too. And then here, place our very, boom. So that's now going to seal that. And look at this, guys. We're looking at a beautiful, beautiful, look at this. It's just getting better, right? So then what we're going to do is cut through here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're going to stream that. We're going to put that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we're going to fix up this last. So we're going to get rid of this light, actually. We're just going to put it somewhere else, right? But for now, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. All right. We probably don't want the... If there's stairs there, probably don't put... You wouldn't want glass too close to stairs, right? All right. So... Right. And we may stop it there. I know it's a bit of a weird design. It's like, oh, why stop there? Yeah. And how is this going with the brewing? I think I've got all of them. All right. So now we can actually get rid of this too. And for the sake of, oh, this design looks bad. Yeah, it doesn't look that good. What we can do is maybe get rid of this. Get rid of that. And now we've got all this. Boom, boom. And we don't want to get rid of this, right? We'd love that. We'd love that. It just wouldn't make sense to have like a furnace. It is Minecraft, so it's like, does it matter? Maybe it does. Maybe put like a cupboard there. I don't know. But let's have a look. So this is looking a lot better, guys. I'm loving this. Look at this, guys. Everybody, look at this. This looks amazing. So it looks a lot better than what it looked before. And now this would need to go eventually as well. So let's go back to the door. So the door thing. So this is back here, and let's have a look. Probably get rid of these plants as well. So 1. So technically what you can also do, guys, is you can have carpets, right? But this is a house. Like, this is a house. Like, you could... Okay, this is a house, right? So let's fix this up a little bit more. Like, houses are normally made of... What do you call it? Like, it could be anything but grass. Like, you wouldn't have grass inside a house, right? So we can fix that up too. And it's growing all sorts of different weird plants, so of course I wouldn't want that either. Alrighty, so I cut other things as well, no good. And we could probably do this. That pickaxe is already worn out. Let's do this. And we're just gonna get rid of. What did we collect before? We collected that lily. We don't need that. We don't need that. So this. And now what we're gonna do, guys, is I reckon wood. Like, houses are normally concrete, right? They're normally concrete. Some of them are made of wood. Yeah, it makes sense. Wood can make sense. Wood can make sense. And let's have a look. Let's have a look. All right. So now we've got wood pieces, right? So let's go wood. A house with wooden floors. I've seen many. Like, I've seen many houses made of wooden floors, so it wouldn't be weird. Oh, it's a wooden floor. No, it's not that weird. Those who say it's too weird, no, it's not too weird. So what we're gonna do is just that. Get rid of this. Place that up there. Have that there. Boom. And guys, this is looking so much more like a house. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. This is just incredible. So what we're gonna do now, guys, is we're gonna need more wood. It's raining now. There should be a bed in here. Why is there no bed in here? There should be a bed in here. Okay. There should be a bed in here. If there's no bed, no good. For now, for the sake of let's just have a bed. And now we can actually go to sleep inside the house. So let's just do this, right? So it should stop raining now. There you go. And now, guys, what we're going to do is, this is looking more like a house. This is looking, to those who have followed me, to those who have supported me, thank you. This is looking more like a house. I should probably flip this over a little bit. Let's have a look. So if we go down here, okay, let's learn our lesson and try not to always fall, right? Okay. And I don't know how I'm going to do that right now. Okay. Let's go through that. And we we're gonna need more glass. Like, remember, you can never have too much of anything, right? Like, maybe with some materials, I guess. Then, all right. And I made that same mistake. Not good, guys. We really need to sort out this problem, right? So that I'm not constantly hurting my feet as it makes contact with the ground, right? Okay. Let's try this. We're gonna collect this wood piece, right? And we're gonna actually, let's have a look. Where is it? Where is it? Guys, after today, I'm never gonna run out of wood. I'm gonna say this now. Like, I'm gonna make sure of this, because this is just, yeah, wood is wood, guys. It's like the first material you come in contact with. For sometimes, or for a lot of people, it's normally like the first thing you're kind of addicted to until you start collecting all these other things, and you're like, oh, okay, I've got this, I've got that. Like, you should not be struggling to get wood, man. Wood is wood. Okay, let's just do this. Alrighty, let's do this. All right, so, all right. Since we've got, okay, this, we don't need that, right? We don't need that. All right, wood, got wood again. That's good. So we start planting more trees now. Plant one here. This one there. Plant one here. Trees are good, guys. Have as many of them. Trees are good. Like, you can never go wrong. Trees are good. More wood, more success. Plant one there. Plant one there. Plant one there. Wood is good. Wood is always good. And we're going to make this into a field, by the way. Look, we already have in some of the other episodes. Plant one there. So now, because we've got, wow, so many trees now. That's good. Plant one there. Plant one there. Plant one there. Plant one there. This is going to be a field, right? Okay, so let me not interfere too much with. Plant one there. Plant one there. And plant one there. So all these trees, guys, they're going to provide us with lots of wood in the future, and they're going to be so useful that you can never go wrong with wood. You can never just, and then, alrighty, let's do this. Sugar canes. Sugar is very good too. And also, guys, I'm going to make something, right? And you're going to be like, oh, you're making that. Yes, I am. I love it. I'm going to make things like campfire and lamps, right? So there's lamps. Okay. I actually kind of forgot why I came all the way down here. So it was to get wood, right? Okay, so I did get the wood. Okay, so I did get the wood. That's good. So, alrighty, what do you normally use to break these, right? Alrighty, it's broken already. What I'm doing here is doing this gives you more trees. I actually collected one more, right? Alrighty. Let's see if we can really get that house finished in the time that we have. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. So, all right. Break this, break that, break this, break that. Alrighty, collected another one. Another one. So 2 from just this alone, right? Beautiful. Alrighty. 3. And where was it lost? Here. So from one tree, guys, we were able to collect all of that, right? Alright, so how many? We got 10. So that's 10 times 4 is about 40, right? About 40. You know, it's good to see this is exercising some of my other skills that I've kind of learned in the past, my math skills and so on. It's been so long. Collect more trees. Apples as well. Apple is a food, so it's like. So I'll go back here. Eggs, yeah. You can make a pie, make a few things. Alright, and after this, guys, one more tree. We're going to break one more probably, and then just go back to, once again, finishing off that house. That house is going to look nice. You know, so I'm gonna call this like a 1 hour special, right? Because normally I try not to go too far into it because attention span. You know, we're so used to things now like Snapchat and TikTok, and they're like 30 seconds of high speed. You know, like it's just so fast, and everybody's like so used to that fast world. You know, to the point where it's like it's so hard to just sit down and just enjoy something like we used to do, like you know, in the long term. Like, how often do you hear or see people now sitting down for like a long, you know, 2 hour, 2.5 hour movie or 3 hour movie actually? Like any 3 hour movie, everybody's complaining. Like, so it's like, yeah, we've come a long way. We've come a long way from the era of what we used to have, but I guess this is what happens, right? I mean, things change all the time. Like, can you really complain? We've got technology now. We've got touch phones, advanced technology, touch phones now, and it's back then it was nowhere near like this. You know, if you were to go back in a time machine, right, and you were to tell anyone, like, we'd have things like computers, internet, you know, what else? What else do we have out there? Or even like a cargo. If you go back in a, you know, not transform, teleport back in time, like 200 years ago, and you told someone, oh, you know, in 200 years we're gonna have, you know, airplanes, and we're gonna have jets, and all of these advanced, you know, vehicles that we've got for transportations, of course. You know, oh, we'll be able to go from one place to this place in a day, or 3 hours or 5 hours, depending on where you're going. If it's in state, out of state, they'd look at you and go, oh, that is just absolutely nuts. Like, what are you talking about? Who are you, and what are you saying? You know, like, but yeah, these things have happened. These things have happened. These things are there, and it just goes to show how far we've come. Mhm. Even phones. If you were to tell someone, you'd be able to call someone from the other side of the world. They'd be like, oh, crazy guys talking here, crazy. So it reminds me of that film Star Trek, actually, the Into Darkness. When I was I was actually watching the film, and what they did were they were supposed to survey a planet, which basically means like observe it, analyze it, discover it, find out more about it, and they ended up interfering with it by allowing them to see their ship. And the confusing part that comes in, it's the confusing part there is, or at least for them, it's that there are species that are still in, you know, barely invented the wheel. So to go 5, 10,000, however long into the future it's like you're interfering with their kind of. They still need time to advance, to develop. Like, we're not at a period where we're building pyramids, are we? Are we still? That was like what, 4,000 years ago, 5,000, 3,000 years as well. So it's could be a bit earlier, but it's like we're way past those eras now. So it's so great, and I love Minecraft. I love the game Minecraft. I love what we're doing right now. Let me collect the rest of this, right? So boom, boom. This is gonna give me a lot of wood, so this is good. This is what I want, guys. We want more of this, right? We want more wood. We want more. So jump up here, boom. Yep, cut that, cut that, cut that, cut that, cut that, and I'll try to get that house finished in like the next 10 minutes somehow. So yeah, we're in for a good one. Everybody who's joined this one, well done. Thank you for supporting me, by the way. And I'll give my greetings of thanks. Is that what you call it? That's what I call it. After I'm done with all of this. Look at all these materials, guys. Look at this. What a big tree, man. How did this tree get so big? Like, was that like two trees close to each other combined into one? This is just one massive tree. It really is. One massive tree. Look at all of those pieces, wood pieces. That's an amazing amount of material. Is that a... look at that. Alrighty, that's it. Because this isn't an episode for trees. It's an episode for fixing that house, building that house, finishing that house. And that's what we're gonna do, right? So how many do we have? 46. Guys, that is more than enough. 46. Ready? Let's finish it, guys. Let's cut to the chase. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. This is so exciting, guys. Like we're gonna fix up that entire house. We're just gonna make it look so nice, right? Ready? Okay, it's getting pretty late, so I probably wanna quickly. And I did it again. No good. It's not night yet. It's about to be late. Alrighty, we just have to wait a couple seconds. I should really sort this out. I don't like how this looks, right? Because it's like, alrighty. Let's do this. This could be our very last nighttime. It could be. Yes, yes. Alrighty, and this is where we do it now. Ready, guys? So we're gonna go back in there. That house is looking amazing, guys. Look at this. Look at that. That house is it's guys. Look at this. This is looking amazing. Am I lying? Look at this. Looking amazing. Absolutely beautiful. I love the look, and yeah, it's a very good start. Very good start. So let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right, let's do it. Go up the stairs. Fix this first. We're ready. Fix that. That's those two. Get rid of the bed for now. Fix this. Cut that. Cut that. Cut that. Cut that. Cut that. Cut that. So, cut that. Boom. 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 Yep. So whatever is there, guys, keep in mind, like we've now discovered that this is what the back is going to be. So this is going to be the back of the house, which means we can actually have these. Actually, let me have a look. Right. Hold on. Alrighty. Let's do this. So put there, there. Let's do it. Let's do it. Like that. Just like that. And now this is looking more like a house, right? Now keep in mind what I said before. You can never really have too much of something, and that's what we're witnessing here right now. In that we're kind of running out of materials again, surprisingly, even though I just collected like a handful, so many of them. So you gotta always keep in mind that it's always better to have more, at least for this game, than less, right? So you've got inventories too, like those chests that you have, to then kind of. And now this is looking more like a house, see? Like that, just like that. So then when we do this, just like that. Like that. And that, would I be needing that? I'll decide that in a short, in a moment. And so just cutting through that, cutting through this, that. Yep, all of this needs to go, all of it, every bit of it. Probably not that one, mistake there. Boom. But everything else, let's do it. Guys, we just collected so many wood pieces and we're almost out. Like that is just insane, guys. Like how many you need. It just goes to show like the level of it's Minecraft seems like such a simple game, but you actually have to do a lot of work. Like anything really, anything requires a lot of. Look at all this. This is looking more like a house. It's really noisy though. I don't like that. Alrighty, so that's that. Alrighty, so what we can do now is have all of these gears, right? So for example, that placed there. So if we do this, what is it? So this is going to be our back for now, right? Okay, how do you craft a table? Okay, let's use some logic here, right? So if I was to realistically try to make a table, what do I think it'll look like? Something like this. I could be wrong. Something like this, or something like this. That's generally what I would think, right? Something that goes across like that. And it's not doing it. Alrighty. So I guess I might need some more. Alrighty. That's not good. That's not how you make it. Actually, is there like an inventory guide for how to make a table? It's just... Alrighty. For now then, okay, it should be fine. What we can do is... Okay. Alrighty. Like that. More glass. Good for me. Have that there. Get rid of this. Okay. So this is all. Get rid of this. Alrighty. Like that. So, right there. Like this. Alrighty. So that makes more sense. Because remember, this is the back. So whatever is at the back here, of course, yeah, don't put it there. You know, it could look better somewhere else. But that's the back. So it's technically like, you don't really need to, what's the word? Like, it wouldn't kill to also put it there, you know? It's at the back of the house. So it's like, it wouldn't also kill to be there. How do you grab? Why this is there, I have no idea. And that's the bed. Why am I? It's webs. Okay. How do you get rid of? Like, what would you technically use to get rid of webs, right? There should be like a tool for it. All right, let's finish the house. It's getting us distracted. It's getting us distracted. Let's just finish off the house. Come up here. There should be more cobblestone already. Right, let's get rid of this. What would you use technically to get rid of webs? I don't know. Let's just get rid of this for now. Alrighty, almost done, almost done. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And any minute now. Boom. So one. Any minute now. Any minute now. Any minute now. Any minute now. It'll make sense why it'll slow you down. Isn't that what technically spiders use webs for? Like, to kind of capture enemies, you know, as they land on it, and it, you know, sticks to the webs. And it's scary what spiders do, guys, in real life, you know, like them and their fangs and liquefying insects, and the science behind how species work, insects work, spiders, it's crazy. It's crazy. So we're almost done with this. We've got two more. I thought that was the last one. Alright, we'll do what we gotta do, right? Almost done now. Any minute now, guys. Any minute now. This is really... unbelievable. Guys, this is just unbelievable how long this is going to take. Okay, I think there was one more. Alrighty. Okay, so that's done now. So that. Can't collect that. What we can do is get rid of something we don't need. Right. Mm-hmm. Go back up. Crazy. Look at this. Alrighty. Ready? Boom. 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 But we are gonna get rid of all of this, right? So guys, look at this. This I love what it looks like right now. I'm not saying I'm gonna stop here, but I am just saying like we've come a long way. And we didn't do it by ourselves. We had the support. I didn't do it by myself. I had the support from those helping me, the fans, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to doing more great things like this moving forward. And let's have a look. Let's just finish this off, right? Ready, guys? Oh, we've got more wood pieces. Great. Okay. 64. Guys, that is more than enough to fill up this. Let's do it. Let's do this, guys. Let's do it. Alrighty. Finish it off. 1, 2. 1, 2. Wow, look at this. Look at that. This door is officially going to be shut now. So that door won't exist anymore. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Guys, look at this. Look at this. Guys, look at how far we've come. Look at how far we've come from when we first started to right now. It's crazy, isn't it? It's absolutely crazy. Like, look at this. I was gonna say having a roof that's wood is weird, but maybe it's not so weird actually because then there's wood here up here anyway. So again, Minecraft is such a creative game, guys, that I don't even think anything is weird. Like in terms of like, how would you best say it? It's like, can you really call this weird? It's like, come on, Minecraft. All right, let's do this. That thing annoyed me last time. Those Reapers. So if I see them again, forgive me, guys, if I kind of lose it a bit. They annoyed me last time, right? Cool. So since now it's on this side, logically it will make sense for the next one to be either this side or this side, going up the stairs, right? So next will probably be up here. But that's probably a video for another time, right? So what we're going to do now is right in the middle, I know what to do. What did I collect? Carpet. That's cool. And we can put that in here. 1, 2, and we can use this. We probably won't even have enough of them, but it should be fine. And why do we have carpets? I thought we put them here. And what else do we need? We needed there needs to be a bed. There should be like a room, right? Okay. Realistically, let's just say this. Let's say we had an upstairs, right? Realistically, we could then make like smaller rooms. We'll get rid of all of this. That's another episode for another time. But realistically, what's that? What is that? Realistically is what you'd have a bed upstairs. Of course we can't now because, how can we? But you'd have something upstairs and then you'd have this. Guys, I'm just in awe, man. Look at how great this whole thing looks. Guys, it just looks absolutely beautiful. And rather than having one chest, we could have 2 here. Yeah, let's just do that. Alrighty. So where's my glass? Oh, I've already got it. Why am I wasting time? Alrighty. So guys, we're gonna finish this off, right? Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then the glass will go here, right? So the glass will go right here. We're almost done, guys. Thank you, guys. This has been one very amazing journey, so far. And put them here. Do this, do this, do that, do that. And now that we've got that, we're going to do this. 1, 2. Actually, how many, what's the rows? What's the maths? So it's only 1, so it doesn't need 2 actually. So it just needs 1. So we got to get rid of that nonsense. So get rid of the top one on top. Boom. And just have that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alrighty. Are we out? Are you serious? Oh my goodness, guys. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna give us about 15 more minutes, right? We're gonna finish this house. Like, I'm just now so inclined to finish this house. Like, we can't come all this way and not finish this house, right, guys? This house looks incredible. Alrighty. I'm gonna push past the zombies and everything and just make it happen. Yeah, see, let's do this. Let's do this. Incredible. Let's have a look. What don't we need? What don't we need right now? I don't like when I'm faced with this decision. Oh my goodness me, it's crazy. This we don't need. I do not like when I'm faced with that decision. Alrighty, let's do it. Remember, we can never have too much of anything. So the more you have, you just get to use it later anyway. So it's like, alrighty, let's do this. Guys, look at this. Break that. Alrighty. So now we're out of it. Let's just see how many we're going to have at the very end of this. It seems like that's a lot, guys. Believe it or not, it seems like it's a lot. Oh, 55, it's a lot. You know, you have so many. No, that's not the case. It's we need more, just a little bit more. I would like to have two 64s, if that makes sense. All right, let's break this part. Two 64s. That's what we're aiming for. Alrighty, let's do this, because I'm like so focused that I'm kind of going silent. But let's get back to it. All right, so guys, this is going great. Look at this. So we're just getting as many as we can. I just don't want to be honest, if we've got more, we've also got a chest. Remember that? So we could just have that stored in there. So having more, guys, is actually the goal right now. So let's just have as many as we can have. Yeah. Alrighty, so that should be enough now. Ready? Let's go back. Let's finish the house. And everybody, you've done well. And ciao, right? After this. Oh my goodness, what am I? Alrighty. Let's do this. Let's do this. I am so excited, guys. This house is going to look so nice, and we're going to get the chance to completely finish it. I don't want to see another... I don't want to see another messed up house or anything like that. Let's just see how it goes. We're almost there. Ready? Alrighty. Let's do this, everybody. Let's go upstairs. And let's finish this house. Alrighty. 1. What would the roof be made of? What should we make the roof made of? You know what? We'll keep the top part as concrete, right? We'll keep it as concrete. But let's just fix it from there on. So here. Get that, break that, break that. Start having the glass pieces there, the glass blocks there. Boom. Let's do this, break this, break this, break that, break this, break that, break that. And then it's all gonna be glass. 2, 4. And then when we go back here, there's another 64. So 64 looks like a lot, but watch at the end of this, right? You're gonna see how many we're gonna have left, and you're gonna be like, oh, that's what you meant. Boom. Oh my goodness, look at this. Ah, wrong piece. Alrighty. Anyway, let's just do that. So we're gonna have cobblestone again. Yep, and then we're gonna go back to that. Like that. Yep, and then spiderwebs, come on. Guys, I love how the stairs just so happen to be there, and it's like so, it's like helping me do so much well. Yes, yes. Boom. Alrighty, guys, look at this. And now the absolute last piece, right? The absolute last part is here. So what we're gonna do is this. Let's just give this. I'm really nervous right now because it's been a while we've been working on the house, and it's just about done, and I'm like so happy right now. And it's like in a good way, in a good way. So it starts from alrighty the bottom of part 2. So how does that work exactly? So the bottom of part 2, that's here. Actually, let me go back down, right? How does that work? So the bottom of okay. Okay, I think I know what to do, right? So the bottom of part 2. So how does that work actually? Hold up. So it starts from the bottom of. So if we put a block there. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do, right? So that's what we're gonna do. This. Alrighty, so that's how it works. Alrighty. So let's just do that. Let's do that. I see what the problem is, right? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna need this, man. We're really gonna need this. Okay. Actually, wait, no, no. Houses don't have to be the roof. Why would the roof be wood? Why would the roof be made of wood anyway? Um. Okay. Let's give this a go. Um. Let's try this. Let's do this, right? We're gonna need lots of this, guys. We really are. So we're not gonna. Yeah, we're not really. Cobblestone won't be the. Cobblestone will be the least of our concern right now. Um, so the bottom of part 2, which is here. So once we start from it's facing the other way, not good. All right, how is this gonna? I just don't want this to take too long. That's my concern right now. It is gonna take a long time. All right, let's try this, right? So I needed to break in a way that's like there. Let's oh, it's also gonna cause that problem. Alrighty. It's okay, stairs. We're gonna need stairs, right? Okay, so I have to get this done in like I should not spend more time on this than 5 minutes really, but it does look like it's gonna take some time, and that's not gonna work either. Not good. Alrighty, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Alrighty, let's do this, right? But we never give up. Remember, we don't give up. We just keep trying. It's the bottom of part 2. Let's see. How is? Yep. Okay, I figured it out. Alrighty, let's do this, right? So, okay. Ready, guys? Let's see how that looks, right? Yes, that's what we want. So what we got to do now is just build up from here, which will not be easy. I can tell you that right now. Actually, rather than make my life difficult for later, just fill up all of this, right? No. Like that. Like that. So I think you all see what I'm trying to do, right? I'm pretty sure you all know this now, by now. So it's like there needs to be like a sort of base. Well, not needs to, but like it does help to make a really easy, quick fix for a house or a house roof. So alrighty, ready, guys? Let's do it. Oh, don't tell me we're gonna be. Oh no, we're on. We're on. Okay. I just don't want to fall. I do not want to fall, guys. I do not want to fall. Alrighty. So there. And then this part is easy. The easy part then comes afterwards. Let's just storing this on top of the other and the next. And then like that. Ready? Boom. Boom. Ready? Boom. Boom. Ready? Boom. Boom. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this staircase. Look at this staircase. Beautiful. Beautiful. And it would look even better if we can manage to. If we fall from here, yeah, that's gonna happen. Oh, it did it straight away, the right way. Not surprising even to me. So we do this. Up. Oh, snap. Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay, let's finish this off. No wasting time. Let's just finish that off. Ready, guys? Alrighty. Right there. Right there. Alrighty. And it's doing it again. Interesting. Alrighty. Let's really try to get it this time. So that's right. And it still does it. But why is that the case? There you go. So I think you all see what I'm trying to do here, right? Alright. I should really, because I don't want this to. Alrighty, so there. I know it's gonna be quieter. Even the music's disappeared. It's just the focus, the level of focus you need now to be able to do what I'm doing now. It's a bit more advanced. So it's like, alrighty. So there you go, there you go. So staircase there and staircase there. Guys, I am so loving this, but it is so scary at the same time. It's just Ready, ready. Alrighty, let's do it. So, ready, let's do this, right? Alright. Let's do this. Alrighty. Let's do this. Alrighty, let's do this. Alrighty. I'll chat a bit more. I'm just so focused right now trying to get this done that it's like, oh, it just looks so nice as well that it's really got my attention as well. So it's like, let's look at this. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna speed blitz through this because just for the sake of time. And yeah, this whole house is looking amazing, guys. It's just those who have followed me from the very beginning, they've been here to see this entire this whole progress. Like it's just skyrocketed. It's just crazy. Like literally, it just went from like nothing to this incredible looking house here. So it's again, it's a team effort. So I've said this for many times, and I continue to say it. It's a team effort. I no one ever does anything themselves. Like even when you play sport, right? When you play a sport as well, they get advice from the coach. They also attend training, and they work together as a team. They practice drills. It's never a one-man thing as well. So it's always good to be very thankful for what you have, for what you've done, for those who were there from the very beginning. If I fall from here, am I gonna fall? Am I gonna get injured? I fell right into a spider web. Some things that happen in life, it's like, what are the chances of this happening? It's crazy. But guys, this house is looking amazing. This house is just looking so good right now, and it's like, so yeah, this will be like, if I go back. So guys, remember when I said you can never have enough of anything, and this is what I meant. Because now look, it's like, yeah, you really can't have enough of anything. Like you think you've got enough, you think you've, and then you realize, oh, so if I was to have just gotten as many as I needed, cobblestone as many as I needed before, like this would have been over by now. But you know, you gotta really be someone in life who's like humble, who's like, no matter what, you're always growing. You always need more of this. You just in case. It's always good to have backup too, just in case. And it's good to have a mindset of like, oh, like we may need this, we may need that. Um, because I really do not want to use the diamond pickaxe. Like it's so good, but it's like I want to use it for something else. Like netherite. I'm assuming since it's the strongest material, iron probably won't rip through that. So it's what I mean by you want to really. Okay, let me just cut through this first, and then we can talk a bit more. Yeah, so hopefully now we've learnt our lesson. Let's see if we have them. The only way is let's see. So don't just get 64 anymore. Don't get two 64s. I'll need at least three 64s now because we've learnt our lesson now and we've just discovered that before it wasn't enough. That amount that we had was not enough. So now at least three 64s, right? Alrighty. So that still won't make two 64s. So cutting through here, cut through here, cut through here, cut through here. We should probably insert some lights as well. Cut through here, cut through here. Let's do this. Cut through here. Cut through here. Alrighty. Alrighty. So 364s is what we'll need before we can get out of here. Right? So 364s is what 364s is what we'll need, right? So we get out of here. We're almost at that number. Yes, see, there you go. See? 364s. Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll go upstairs. And actually, wood. Again, we're going to need more wood. Why? Because we're going to need to fix up the roof as well. So, where is the pickaxe? This is the last of everything that we're doing now. So hopefully we have a heart of like actually really grateful heart of doing this because it's like we're at the end of it, So it's like there you go. So we just got more wood, and we should probably plant another tree here, right? So, and we'll probably need more glass. No, we won't. All right, no, we won't. I thought we did. Righty, so put one there, and we can go back down here, and we can start doing this, right? So it's like. Where are all of the things when you need them? Alrighty. Don't worry, I have learned my lesson. I just needed to get down fast. Learning lessons is very important in life, guys. You always got to make sure that you're learning lessons. Alrighty, let's do this, and we'll put another tree there. So, boom. Right, ready? Ready? We'll go around here. Ready? Let's do this. Teamwork, guys. There's one thing I've learned about playing this. It's teamwork. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do what we're doing, right? So here, boom. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yes, more wood. Let's do this. Look at this. Guys, look at this. This is just incredible, right? Incredible. So we've just got more wood pieces. We'll place one more tree there. And yeah, we are gonna get that house done in this episode, right? So this could be my favorite episode as of making this. So to all those who have followed me for tonight, beautiful. Thank you so much. We're gonna call this the 2 hour special because it looks like it's heading towards that time. But we got our whole house done, guys. Our whole house done from like something that looks nothing like a house. So this, yeah, this definitely probably is my favorite episode. You know. So hopefully that makes up for the length of time it took us to finish that off. So what do we have? 23. We maybe two more. Are we running out of trees again? We don't want. I want these trees, guys. By the way, not the other ones. I just don't want to be needing more trees. That's why I'm making sure that we've got a lot. Actually, guys, if I'm gonna be cutting trees, right? Why don't I just make a? Nah, that's this. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Look at this. More trees up there. Alrighty. So this is our last one, and we're back upstairs here, guys. I really hope this is all we need for those wood pieces. Like if we have to come down because we need more wood, that's not good. So I reckon either we just get as many as we can now, or just have to come back later. It's crazy. All right. Alrighty. Yeah, I reckon it's better not to come back. I reckon just get it out of the way now. If we're going to be needing wood pieces later, not good. So, get this wood piece here. And we're getting hungry again, by the way. Alrighty, how many do we have? Yes. You really, guys, I know it's crazy to sound, but you really do need that many to be able to achieve a lot of things here. Like, we're going to need, like, again, 364s. I'm just nervous about needing one more. Is there another tree here? Is there another tree? I just have a feeling we're going to be needing one more. I really do. Can we find one more tree? Is there one more tree here? Too far away. All right, guys. Let's hope that this is enough, right? Let's hope that this is enough. Alrighty, ready? And guys, let's finish this off. And this time I mean it for the last time. Let's finish it off. Alrighty, let's do this. So we're going back here. We're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna get this done, guys, and then we're gonna close off. And thank you so much after this. Ready? Ready? Let's do it. So we were here, got enough cobblestone, got enough wood, and this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna use it up on here. All right. So this is what we're gonna use. I'm just trying to make sure that we've got enough here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, you use 6 for this? You're kidding me, right? Crazy. Because I'm getting nervous. Like I'm hoping that we've got enough of everything. Because we don't, not good. Alrighty. Alrighty. Alright, let's hope we've got enough, guys. Let's really hope we've got enough. Because if this isn't enough, like, this is just insane. Like, how many do we need then? Alright, okay. One sec. I'm still really nervous about this. Oh, snap, your greatness. Alrighty. Alrighty. Nope. Definitely do not do that. So, guys, why don't I just have, like, all my really important things at the front so that it's just like, there you go. Wrong one. What? I just put that down and I still cut it. Alright, like this. Boom. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright, like this. We're gonna need this, by the way. I wouldn't be cutting it up for no reason. We're gonna need it. Alrighty. Yeah, it's like I was saying before. I rather not need something again. So it's just better just to get it now, and then to really make sure we close off this time. New recipe, really? I didn't realize that. So what did I collect again? Something new. Okay, wool. Alrighty. Ready, guys? Now we aren't gonna run out because we should not run out. Alrighty, let's finish this off. We'll go upstairs. How did I get up there before? I can't even remember. Let's do this. Alrighty. Okay, so we're here, stand here, and then one. Start building it up from here. Alright, so boom, 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 boom. I'm loving this. It's crazy. It has been a year. I'm loving this, guys. I'm loving this, guys. Look at the way the house is looking. It's making me excited. Like, and I'm the one playing the game, right? Another mistake made there. Alrighty, wrong place. Look at the way the whole thing looks, guys. Guys, tell me this isn't just one of the most incredible things you've seen. Like, it's crazy. Look at this. Look at that. And maybe we can get rid of that now. So it's like, but this is most important. Most important is this. Let's get this finished. Most important. Let's get that in done. So there you go. All right. So one, and then you just build it up from there. You just build it up from there, guys. So one. That is so low right now. Okay, I thought that was gonna kill me. Too many. Put too many. I put too many there. That's not good. I don't do that, everybody. I put too many. Great. Okay. Ready? There. There. One there. And it's supposed to meet up here. So, okay. Okay, this is the confusing part, right? So how many do we have? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got 8 on this side. How many do we have on this side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this is a very confusing, right? Because now we've got an even amount on each side. I reckon this is what it should look like, right? Like this. Because now we've got like an even amount on each side. So it's like, why would it be? It's like, yeah, all right, so this is what it's supposed to look like. Yep, so like this. So once we're done with this, it'll look a lot more like a house now, right? Okay, let's be careful here. Something like this, right? So the top is the top. It can look a bit more, what's the word? Let's have a look at this. There you go. Yeah, I should probably get rid of that centerpiece though. So, like this. There you go. You said that. Like that, like that, like that. Boom, like that. And one of them is messed up right here. Like that. That. We'll get rid of that one. Like that. Boom. Okay. And we jump up real quick. That. Like that. Don't worry about that spider, guys. It won't be there for too long. Just like that. Just like that. And that's a stake here. Like that. And that. Like that. And yappy. So this is what it's going to look like, right? So if we jump up here real quick, like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Like that. And it appears almost like, guys, we may not have enough as well. And that is absolutely crazy considering the amount we did get. And then this if this does happen again, it's like I was saying before, you can never really have enough of something, you know? So it's like, it's again, it's like I was saying before, you can never really have enough of it. You just want to make sure that you always have as many. And guess what? It really is, look, it is actually what the only amount we have. So we'll have to look for a way to make this work out. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Somehow all of this that we just collected is still not enough. So this is what I was afraid of. That's why I was down there so long. Yeah, so if we do this like that, right? Let's just make sure that alrighty. So it uses about 7. So 7, 14, 21. Guys, this I'm in just shock, man. I'm in shock like that's not enough. Like we collected so many materials before, and you're telling me that's not enough? Like that's just crazy. I'll tell you what, I think it is enough in some ways, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then we've got 4 more. So now what we gotta do is we're gonna have to go back. Crazy. No, not go back. We can't do that, guys. So what we're gonna do is get rid of the ones that we're not using, right? So this, like here. Okay. All right. Let me sort this out. Let me sort this. So what do we have? Oh, I'll tell you what we'll do. I just don't want to go back. I really don't. So what we're gonna do is this, right? This is what we're gonna have to do later anyway. So we're gonna fix that up now. What we're gonna fix later, we're gonna fix now. Ready? Okay. Alrighty. Okay. This you're green. This. I'm gonna get rid of all of this because we're gonna have to do this after this anyway. So we may as well just do it now. Alright. So basically, what we're gonna do is once I was done with the planks anyway, with not the planks, sorry, the roof, I was gonna have this here. So where is it? 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 There. I was gonna do this anyway. So if I do it now, it's kind of speeding up the process. So yeah, so we can do what we're gonna do later now, and then it'll give us more wood pieces anyway. Like that. Boom, boom, boom. So boom. Get rid of that. Yep. So now all of those pieces down there we could use for our roof, right? I just don't want to go back there again. Yeah, I know you don't have to go down there. I know there's a lot of other ways you can do it, but I rather just, kind of, it's just more useful doing it this way because then we're gonna have to come back here anyway. So then it's like, yeah, it's just like this. So it's a good, what, 40 cobblestone blocks that you can grab. Beautiful. So guys, this is just incredible progress. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, so this is what all this wood was for before. Just in case you're wondering why was he collecting so much wood? It was actually for this. So this is what we were gonna do later anyway, and we're doing it now, so that's a good thing. Alrighty, so alrighty. We're gonna need an axe now, aren't we? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Because we're gonna need one of this later anyway. So we'll have that right here. So where is that? Right here, guys. Right here. Boom. And then we're gonna make that axe, right? So we've got more iron. Oh, guys, iron is very useful. I recommend if you're gonna be doing anything, use iron. Iron is very useful, by the way. So we can make that iron. Yeah, if we get this, man. Oh my gosh, like you watch, we're gonna be cutting through wood like this. Just look at that. Like it's just nothing. Look at that. And then there's more wood for us to use. So guys, good thing actually that I've made a lot of decisions that I've made. Maybe we do have enough of everything. We just, yeah. It's like I was saying, I do not want to, guys, go back up there. I do not want to do that. I rather just finish that off now. And here is more wood. If I knew, I would have done that before. This is what we're going to do, guys, after anyway. Like, guys, we're going to be here. We're going to be doing this anyway. So we can't really say that it's wasting time because what we're going to do later anyway. Yeah, it's not wasting time if you're going to have to come back here anyway. This webs, man. Oh my goodness. I still haven't found the proper tool to kind of deal with these webs. It just takes forever. Alrighty, so getting rid of this, all of this, all of that. Ah, webs. Just webs, man. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is like a good 20 seconds. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Like it's just 20 seconds, maybe more. You gotta be kidding me. Like, come on. Yeah, don't use an axe to cut dirt, guys, or to get through, get by dirt. Don't do that. But I'm just doing this just this one time, right? Yuppie, look at this. Slicing through this, slicing through all this. Oh, this is just incredible. Look at this. Incredible, incredible, incredible. Get through that. Just for now, let's just slice through that, this, that, that. Let's do this. All right, ready? Boom. And we don't have many left now. So this is kind of like one of my favorite bits, right? Where you kind of just like you kind of have what you need. It's like beautiful. So now we're gonna do wrong place, right? Like that. This. Alrighty, ready? Keep in mind, guys, we're gonna have to do this later anyway, after this anyway. So it's like we're not really wasting time or anything. This is the floor and the roof. I wanted them to be wood, so it replicates like the what the other one's got, like the one downstairs. Yes, see, like that. Yes, you said yes, yes, yes. Alrighty, look at this. Oh, guys, I'm gonna do this right now. We gotta save this, right? So save, so that so because I was gonna forget that. Okay, save and go back to it. That was close. So save, yes. You always gotta save your work, guys. That was really close, actually. Wow, look at this, guys. This is like 40 seconds, man. This thing is just not. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy how much hard time that thing gives you. Eh? Guys, all of this we're gonna use to make the rest of the roof, finish off the rest of the roof. Like, it's crazy. So, oh, 32. Really? 32. From 0, 32. Of course, it probably won't be enough, but 32 is a lot, right? This is the last or second last. I'm having so much fun, guys. You know, let's just break through this any minute now. Let's do it. So one more. Anytime, guys. Anytime. Dun, 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 dun. Anytime now. Anytime now. There you go. Wow, does that take long? Let's get rid of this. Guys, what an episode this has been, guys. This has just been like, I guess I can say it's my favorite one from now, like, out of all the ones I've made. But boy, has this been just like, it's just been overcoming a lot of things. There's so many things that you gotta, well, I gotta overcome. So, look at all of this. Look at all this. Guys, look at all this. Crazy. So what don't I need that I can get rid of? This. I'll need to craft this. No, sir. No, thank you. That guy's gonna blow up again. And then everything will be ruined again. No, thank you, sir. So my chest is right here. Put the meat in there. We're gonna put the eye and the meat right there. So the eye there and the meat right there. And then we're gonna finish off the rest of what we have there. So, ready guys? Actually guys, I don't know if I've showed you guys this, right? So this here can also be, actually we'll probably use that one, it's a bit faster. But you can actually use, we'll probably just need one. Things like meat, right? They give you a lot more than, well, best example would be to show it. So, oh, you can't cook it there, no good. Maybe here. So when you have things like meat, for example, right, and you put them on there, like, it actually gives you a lot more health. There's so much more that you get out of this that than if you were to eat it raw, right? So the best example would be just to show it. So, oh, I cooked one. Why did I cook just one? Okay, it does take time for it to cook, so I probably want to do that now. Okay, experience points. So that's something new that I haven't done before, right? Okay. So if I do this, look at that. It gives you a lot more. So if I was to eat just one more, right? Which is that one. I'd be like completely full. And there you go. I'm already completely full, guys, just from that one thing, right? So it's you get a lot more from cooked food than if it was not cooked. And that shouldn't be a surprise because who eats raw food? I mean, maybe in the past we did. Do we still do that? Do you guys still do that? I don't know. Hopefully not, guys. Hopefully not. For your safety, right? Let's do this, right? Oh, that's not going to be enough. Still, you're telling me still, with all of that we collected, that's still not enough. That's not good. That is really not good. All right. Yeah, again, guys, all of this goes to show you just how much of this that you need. Like, you really, guys, have to... oh, no, please don't tell me it's going to explode. Yeah, it really just goes to show you, like, how much of these that you need, of those that you need. Like, it's just crazy. Actually, yep, and I probably should have did this first. Then I would have had a bit more. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. Let's do that. Right? So if we go here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, like that, right? So if we do that, close this up, then we can have some more of that. So, boom, just like that. There you go. So now we've got a bit more again, and now we can make a bit more. I'm still kind of confused. Not confused, but like, is this really not enough to fill up all of this? Really? How many do you need? So you need 7, 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. How many do I have, right? Alrighty. It's honestly, guys, all of this stuff is just a shock to me. It's like, what's going on? It's like crazy. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Where is it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alrighty, 4, 8, 12. Is 48 not enough? Only one way to find out, right? Alrighty, let's do this. Let's do this. Alrighty, guys, are we ready? Alrighty, let's end this. Let's end this now. So after this one, we're pretty much done. Alright, there will be tweaks and da da da, but pretty much after we fix this roof, it should be done. And guys, amazing, just amazing experience with you guys here, and get to take part of the party in this with you guys. It's crazy. So if we do this, boom. If we do that, boom. If we do this, boom. Do this, boom. So there's about 7 that you need for each row, right? So it's like that, just like that, like that. Oh snap! Alrighty. Alrighty, how rude. He just enters and starts biting people. Come on, like, what do they say? Don't you. Actually, no, maybe I shouldn't go that far. Oh my gosh. Haven't you been taught any manners? So if I go here, do this, that spider just comes in and starts biting everybody. Isn't that what spiders do? Or is it, or do they only bite when they feel threatened? I don't know. I knew it. I could hear it. I could hear that. Alright. I'm going to need him to get closer because I actually can't do much from up here. Guys, these guys are probably the worst enemy actually. And even for me, actually, my opinion as well, I think they're the worst one. They're really just that annoying, these guys. If I guys, if I do this, right, I won't be able to. Should I do that? So how am I gonna? I'll have to come out from the. I want this to be like a third basement, right? Like where you could like, okay, let's try to fix this up. I don't want this to be like a third basement. But then once I hmm, that won't work. That won't work. Hmm, that won't work. That won't work. Anyway, let's fix this one. Guys, and look at this. Look at this. Amazing. Amazing work, guys, by us. All of us as a team. And now what we just got to do is just kind of just polish it a little bit more. And we're finished. Just have a look at this. Should I add one more layer? Or... Actually, no. We won't need to though. We won't. That's the thing. I knew something was missing. So basically, what I mean by that is that I was kind of hoping we'd add like another layer, but we won't need to. No. All right, let me go back down, and then I'll say a goodbye to you guys, and we'll close it off there. That should all be wood, by the way. But I don't know. Minecraft, it's good texture. Da, da, da. Maybe it could work. Add up your greatness. Let's do this. Let's get rid of this. let's have a look. Get rid of this. Why is there more? Oh, there's more cobblestone. That's good. Alrighty. So it means we may actually have a bit more to make more stairs. Alrighty, everybody, look at this. So, if we've got lights, start adding them around in the house. Oh yeah, those lanterns, by the way, because I've got sugar cans, right? Okay, this is a new experience for me. Everybody, please be patient with me on this one. So sugar, right? So okay, so what can you do with? Okay, so I was watching a video. I was watching something a while back actually, and what's this? What is this? Glass? Alrighty. So this will probably. Oh, good thing we've got this then. That was close, guys. Very close. So let's just. Where's the shovel? It broke. It wore out. Oh, there's stones here. Guys, there's literally stones here. So what was I so stressed about? And this is because this opens the door up to my other cave already. That's so good to see that something's That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Alrighty, it means we won't have access to this unless we want to leave it like that. I don't know. So look, but most important, guys, is this. Oh, this is gonna be so weird. Once I break this, oh my goodness me, oh my goodness me. Once I break this, it's gonna like. All right, okay, let's try this then, rather than just. Alrighty. Alrighty, so all of this, right? So once I break through that, alrighty, so all of this has got to go in here. So it's better always, guys, just to kind of like just have everything in here and then let us select what you do not don't need. It just makes things a whole lot easier. Yeah, see, nice. See, just like that. Alrighty, look at this. so much for a special, playing this game. This game has been it has been a beautiful experience doing this. But I'm so sorry for those who expected this to be done quicker as well. Actually, I knew this would be long. I knew this would be long. I just wasn't expecting it to be this long. But thank you guys for all of this who were bearing with me, who were here until the very end too. Like the support has been just. It's always good to have it's always good to have support because doing this is not easy. It takes a lot of time. It takes. I've also been behind the screen, while making these videos for you guys. So it's definitely a lot of time. Like, what's the most important resource you've got? What's the most important thing out there? It's time, right? Like, you can lose money, you can find money, you can be scammed. Who knows? But it's yeah. When someone takes your time, you don't get that time back. So I've obviously, hopefully, I haven't taken your time. And yeah, to be honest, man, like I love doing this. Minecraft has been, it's I've always loved playing Minecraft. I've always loved playing Minecraft, and coming back to play it again, I only just got back to it as well. I think it's in my adult years as well. When I used to play it, I wasn't an adult, so it's to be able to come back and then be able to do this and be able to have this support. I think it's what helps me to keep on going. So um, we all gotta have that supportive circle around us. Whether it's family, friends, whatever it is, really. And I had this from the team, so and I was able to produce these results. So it's been a great experience. I don't think it's gonna stop here. I think yeah, we've made a house, da da da, but I do think there's a lot more. There's a lot more out there. I'd love to keep doing, and looking forward to see what I'll name them as well, because I think the titles really describe what the content is about as well. So we've got lights here, so nothing should be able to spawn in here. Actually, there should be like no. Do people make campfires inside a house? I don't think they do. So let's see. We definitely need some lights in here too. It's crazy. Let's have a look. Look at this, guys. Guys, we came from absolutely nothing. Like, guys, we're talking about, like, look at the way it looks now. Like, when we started this video, there was nothing here. Like, I don't know if you remember, there was nothing here. So to be able to go from that to this now, it's like maybe it was worth the wait. The video being this long. It's just, yeah, it's maybe it had to be this long for this to happen. Maybe I'm just a bit too slow. No, 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 guys, that was close. That was scary. That was scary. All right, good thing that didn't mess up my progress. Guys, I'm getting really scared. That was really close, that one there. That one was really close. So what I might do is I might take two from here. Right? I might take two from here. And then I might start heading back up. And let's see what else we could do with the final few. What do you call it? Let's have a look. Did I end up fixing the whole house, or is it nearly? Alright. Guys, check this out. This thing looks like a castle, guys. Don't you think? Ah, my goodness me. Alrighty. Let's look at this. Oh, glass. It's not going to go through that. Okay. Even the sound is realistic. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. Let's quickly put an end to all of this, right? So you're good. What was it again? Yes, see. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do this. Wait, why would you need to close it from the inside? It's the outside though, isn't it? It is. That that just gives me more dirt to be able to use. So is it? Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. Alrighty. I'm so focused. Sorry guys for my silence. I'm so focused right now on just making sure I make the rest look good. Because you could have a good start and then the ending could just look horrible. It can just go horribly wrong. So let's make sure that that doesn't happen either. Like that. So where did I come from again? Down here. Guys, I don't want to come across a Reaper, man. If these guys mess up my results, what am I gonna do? Oh, he's waiting for me. You're kidding me, right? Oh my goodness, guys, look at my house. Look at my house, guys. Look at my house. I really need a shovel. This is taking a while to break in. What in the world was that? Oh, don't tell me it's that black thing. Two of them? Why two? What happened? Yo. No time for this, guys. There's just no time. This isn't the time for this in this video. Again. Yeah, this isn't the time. Yeah. Oh, wait, what is that? Guys, this is the first time I'm seeing that flying little thing. Little? No, that thing was not little. That flying thing, not flying little thing. Remember the lesson we learned last time. They're not gonna stop coming because it's night, obviously, so they're gonna keep coming. It's night, so they're not gonna stop coming. What I need to do is just get out of here. So. Alrighty. Yeah, no time for that. That's those were the other videos. The other videos were fight them, do this, do that. That's not this video. So with this one, we just walk away and we go back to fixing our own place. All right, 49 guys. I'm hoping that this is enough. What is that thing? It just comes and then it goes. It's crazy, man. Look at my house, guys. Look at my house. Oh my gosh. We should have slept there. Guys, let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. I don't have time to face monsters, to fight monsters. That's not this episode, right? Yeah, it's not this episode. Let's just go to sleep. The other episodes were mess around with them, do this, do that. That's not this one. So while they're dying, I'm just gonna collect some more material. Alrighty, I believe they're all gone now. If they're not good. But I believe they're all gone now. So, ready guys? Let's go out there. Let's make it happen. So now guys, what we're going to do is just fix the rest of the house and we're done for. And yep, all of this will come to an end. So, get rid of this. Just quickly fix that up. So go upstairs and fix the rest of the house and we're done. We're just gonna collect a little bit more cobblestones, guys. This whole cobblestone thing just doesn't seem to end, right? We always seem to be needing more. I just don't know why that's the case. What an episode, guys. This is I've just learned so much, guys, from doing this, from that it's like I'm just like wow, like I'm very thankful for this. I'm very thankful. Like alrighty, that's done. And we go back and this really is gonna be the end of the video from now on. This one here. So let's have a look. Brilliant. So what we're gonna do now is place one here, quickly craft something, craft some more stairs, and yeah, we're here. Yes, see, look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, ready, guys? So this is really where it's gonna end now, right? So we're just gonna quickly place the last pieces of the last wood pieces we need, and this is where it really ends for good this time. Are you kidding me, guys? Why is there always this problem where it's like okay. Guys, check this out. You're looking at something special here. Something that took all of this session to make. And it looks like a castle, and I'm very proud of it. And alrighty, guys, so we're gonna go inside our house, and this is gonna be like a pimp my ride type. It's gonna be like a pimp my ride type session, right? So we're not gonna end it there just yet, but let's have a look at this, right? So ready, guys? Ready for this? It's gonna be the reveal, right? So in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, look at this. All right, guys, this is what we've been working on all day, right? So look at this. So this is our entire house. I'll just spin around. Oh my goodness, I was gonna spin around it, but tough luck. So this is my entire house. This is what it looks like. I'm so sorry if you can't see it properly very well from that angle. But this is my entire house. So here it doesn't have windows because that's where the staircase is. So we go around all of here, and I'm just gonna go down here, and this is what it looks like, guys. It looks like a castle, and I am so proud of the house right now. And this is what we're working on all day, and I was able to get a lot of inspiration, a lot of different people, a lot of different things. You know, working on it has been just nothing short of spectacular. It has been not easy, guys. This was not easy. I can tell you that now. And this was not. It was a lot of time. It was very time consuming. But when you look on the inside, which we're gonna go into now, I'll open the door. Boom. This is what it looks like. Boom. So it was originally concrete for the base, for the floor, and I said no, we'd rather make it wood. I think wood is just like I've been to a lot of houses, like especially old houses as well, and most of them are wood anyway. And then it's also just makes it, it's got this brownish, natural, beautiful look, you know. And then it's got also like the roof is also wood. It's got windows over here. It's got windows over there. It's got What I tried to do was have all of the crafting tables that I've come across or know in one place, and that's right here. So look at this. Brilliant, guys, right? Brilliant. It's got an area here. I'm going to keep this, actually. I'm not going to get rid of it. So this is going to take me back here, by the way. So it's going to take me back here, which I've got all of this, right? So I've got all of this right there. It's going to take me back there. We come up here. We've got this. Come back up here. Boom. So this can act like a basement, and the door downstairs is shut anyway. And look at all this, guys. This is beautiful, guys. Look at this. It's got fire, those torches in all the at the end of each corner, or at each corner. And it's when we go upstairs, this is the stairs. So this is the reason why it doesn't have windows there. I just thought it made more sense. And then here, it can act like as a room. So it's like it's got the bed here. It just looks incredible. Look at this, guys. Look at all this. The roof, I could have made this wood, right? But to be honest, man, I think at this point in time, what I really wanted to do was to have like the house finished. Not because I wanted to rush the video, but I really love this idea. I really love, you know, having different textures anyway. Eventually, I would have wanted the roof a different color, either white or red, something like that. Just something more colorful, something more spectacular. So I decided to go with cobblestones. I spoke a bit about physics at the beginning, and I was talking about this idea with like the physics doesn't apply to Minecraft, so nothing falls, right? But then I also did apply a bit of it where I was like, you know, guys, buildings are normally now made of hard concrete, you know, or it's or metal, you know. Well, if it's got metal pieces and da da da, but it's not made of glass. I wouldn't make a building made of glass. That's just silly. Nobody would. But I wouldn't make it out of something softer either. Wood, guys. Let's not even go there. Do not use wood. Do not use glass. So, but then I did use them for the pillar, surprisingly, which is like, So even though it's Minecraft, I want it to still look somewhat realistic, you know, and that's what I was trying to do here. And then the roof, like no one has a roof, dirt is roof, of course. But then look here, I do have it here. I do have these cobblestone blocks here. So I wanted to make it somewhat realistic, but I want to make it creative too, because we're not playing on creative mode. We are playing on survival mode, but I want to still have like its creative, those creative elements in here too. But guys, this has been Minecraft. This has been the episode 12. And guys, this has been intermediate level, right? So this is an intermediate episode where we're now going from amateur, total amateur, to now more advanced things. And you could see with this episode, guys, we really went right out there. So many things that we discovered, new things, so many things out there that we didn't see before. That's what this is about. This is about growth, guys, right? This is about, you know, learning something new. This is about overcoming, guys. You know, we've overcome so much today. The bed is too far away. Okay. I can't go to sleep. This is about overcoming, guys. You know, overcoming, oh, this is going to be too hard. This can't be done. Well, we did it. We did it. Not just me, but you guys, your comments, your support, those who reached out to me, texted me, they know who they are. Some of them from high school. God bless you guys. And it's so good to hear from you guys again. Keep coming down. I'll be streaming Minecraft for as long as I can. But of course, Minecraft isn't the only game out there. This is streaming after all. So obviously, I'm going to eventually move on to my FIFA game arrived actually. So FIFA 26. So at the point of making this video, the game's only come out, I think, 2-3 months ago. So that is very new. And then once I do that, probably Fortnite or Fortnite before FIFA actually. Fortnite it'll be like the next big streaming thing, and I'll do something like this where I'll start off from amateurish and then kind of go intermediate and go advanced. And then we'll also have other games. So Black Ops is on the way. Black Ops 7, which I didn't even realize was that. Like, guys, I was so into Black Ops 1 and 2, and then 3. The sliding thing annoyed me a little bit, but it was a really cool game. And then what happened was that after that I played a bit of 4. And then I just lost it. So 5 came out, 6 came out. I knew they were out, but I was like, oh, I didn't really play them. But I wanted to see what Nuketown is like in that level. So 7 is on its way. It's probably going to be here in 3 days. So I might just move straight onto that, or start playing, or continue playing Minecraft. Minecraft is a game I never want to stop playing. I think it's really cool. Fortnite's another cool one. It may have died down a bit, but still, it's really cool. And what I am gonna do is I'll probably be playing what's it called again? That Call of Duty game that I was talking about. I will be playing that at some point. It'll be something like this as well. We'll be playing story mode. We'll be doing all sorts of things, and we'll also have something like what's it called? There were other games. GTA. So I've already got GTA. I've already GTA 5, but then I heard 6 was coming out, so that I'll probably get that. The only reason I don't want to really go into that, it's because it's R-rated and it stops a lot of kids being able to play. Kids love stuff like this, and it restricts a lot of things. We've also got what's it called? There was a few other things actually. There were a few other games that you probably don't play this one, but it's Dragon Ball. They call it Sparkling Zero, which is like supposed to be Tenkaichi 4, which is like one of the most popular at the time, in 2007. That's another one that's on its way. What else was on its way? I've got heaps of. I've got Ghost of Yotel. How could I forget that? There's two. There's a one before that, and then so I might stream that one at some point. I've already got it. So Red Dead Redemption, we might stream 1 and 2, and God of War. That's another one. That's a really interesting one that I think everybody stay tuned to that one. I think when I start playing that one, God of War is a very violent game. Like when I played the first one back in 2005, not in 2005. When the game was released, I believe in 2005, but I ended up playing it in 2008, I believe. And I'm like, whoa, the part where he slams that seawater horse type thing onto the freaking concrete, that was cool. That was cool. So there'll be a lot to come, guys, and all of those you'll see me playing. You'll see me playing more Minecraft, and that's what it's gonna be, right? Yeah, Fortnite is gonna be coming, FIFA will be coming, God of War will be coming, Dragon Ball, and other sports as well. Basketball will be coming eventually. A lot of people love basketball. Basketball is really a popular sport. That surprised me. It's basketball and soccer are very popular, and we're gonna get there, right? So please, everybody, let me know what you thought of the video. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like. Let me know what I can improve on. Let me know if you like this. I've seen other people make unbelievable things. Like the houses are just so detailed. Like people really have that time to be making that stuff. I'm not saying don't have the time to play Minecraft like that, but I'm saying that requires a tremendous amount of time. So those who are able to put that much effort into it, well done to you all. Definitely well done. I mean, it took us 3 hours to do this, so why would we complain? So but guys, this has been incredible. Again, let me know what you think. Like, definitely subscribe. I'll be streaming hopefully tomorrow. Let's see. Fingers crossed if I can, because I have been streaming regularly. And let me know what you can do, what you have done, playing your versions of Minecraft. And let's do this. Let's save this quickly so that we don't lose anything. And this is our saved file, guys, right? So guys, thank you for supporting me, and ciao, right? Boom. Love you all. Follow me for the next one. General out. Ciao.